Today, we're diving into Oman's Vision 2040. And look, this isn't just some dusty government report. We're talking about a really calculated blueprint, a plan that's set to totally reshape the nation's future.
I mean, it's a huge question, right? Do you just diversify a little bit at a time? Do you go all in on one big industry? Or do you try something completely different? For any nation trying to figure this out, the moves you make today, well, they're going to echo for decades to come.
And this is where Oman's strategy gets so fascinating. They're not just throwing money at every shiny new trend. Nope. The country is making very deliberate, highly calculated investments in a few specific areas where it knows it has a clear competitive edge.
So you can think of what we're doing here as your guide to reading those signposts. Oman is basically shouting from the rooftops, hey, the opportunities are over here. They're creating a super clear path for anyone who's paying attention. So let's break down exactly how they're doing it.
All right, so this whole new economic wave they're building, it really comes down to three core pillars. We're going to dig into each one to see how this grand plan comes together.
The basic strategy is actually pretty simple, but it's super powerful. It's a three-step play. First, you leverage your natural advantage, in this case, geography. Second, you commit huge amounts of state capital to a future-proof industry. And third, you intentionally build the human talent you need to power that digital future. Let's see how this plays out with Pillar 1.
Okay, first up, Pillar 1. It's all about something called LogTech. And this isn't some random pick. It's all about playing to Oman's single biggest natural strength.
And this quote just nails it, doesn't it? I mean, think about where Oman is. It's sitting at this perfect crossroads between Asia, Africa, and Europe. It's a natural hub for global trade. Its deep water ports, places like Doom and Sohar, are perfectly positioned to be massive gateways for international commerce.
So what exactly is LogTech? Well, think of it as the digital brain behind modern global trade. It's all the tech that makes the supply chain faster, smarter, and way more transparent. If you're a country with world-class ports, becoming a leader in the tech that powers them is the obvious next move.
And hey, this isn't just theory. We're already seeing real homegrown companies killing it in this space. You've got Swift Cargo doing real-time tracking, Oman Hub absolutely mastering that critical last-mile delivery for e-commerce, and even super specialized firms like Cold Chain Oman, using IoT to keep sensitive goods safe. These aren't just local players. They're building solutions for the global stage.
All right, let's move on to the second pillar, GreenTech. Now, if LogTech was all about leveraging geography, GreenTech is about leveraging something else, a massive state-backed commitment of capital. We're talking serious money here.
And the driving force behind this entire strategy is this huge national goal, getting to net zero emissions by 2050. Seriously, this isn't just PR spin. It's a mandate that's shaping the entire country's industrial policy, right from the very top.
And to give you a sense of just how ambitious this is, check out this number. The government wants to be producing 1 million tons of green hydrogen every single year by 2030. A number that big sends a crystal clear signal to the rest of the world that, hey, Oman is dead serious about becoming a global player in clean energy.
So this huge national push creates this awesome ripple effect of opportunities, right? The main goal, of course, is to become a top exporter of clean fuel. That brings in a ton of foreign investment, but it also sparks local innovation in things like affordable solar and wind, and even in related areas like sustainable agriculture.
Which brings us, naturally, to the third and final pillar, talent. Because let's be real, you can't build a world-class LogTech hub or a GreenTech revolution if you don't have the brilliant people to actually run it. This is about a very intentional, government-led push to build the human capital for this new economy.
Okay, so here's the key. Oman has set this big goal. They want the digital economy to be 10% of their GDP by 2040. But here's the smart part. Instead of just crossing their fingers and hoping the right people show up, the government is actively building that talent pipeline themselves, focusing on cutting-edge skills like AI and big data.
And the flagship program making this happen is called the Makeen initiative. And just look at the progress they've made already. It has already trained over 8,000 Omanis in these critical tech skills, and they're aiming to hit 10,000 specialists by 2025. This isn't just talk, it's clear, measurable action.
And the big question is it working? Well, yeah. A huge chunk, over 60% of the people who go through the program are getting jobs. This proves it's not just about training for the sake of training, it's about creating a skilled workforce that can jump right into this new tech ecosystem.
And we're already seeing the payoff in the real world. Take a recent investment in Sofakut, an AI-powered digital procurement firm. It's a perfect example. This is exactly the kind of company they want to build. It's proof that capital is flowing in, which validates the whole strategy and creates this amazing feedback loop that just makes the entire ecosystem stronger.
Okay, so we've looked at the 3 pillars one by one: LogTech, GreenTech, and talent. Now let's pull it all together and see what this looks like as a single, clear roadmap for investors. Honestly, if you take away one thing, it's this slide right here. It lays it all out. For LogTech, the advantage is natural. It's geography. The opportunity? Digitalizing trade. For GreenTech, the advantage is structural. It's capital. The opportunity? Building that green hydrogen value chain. And for AI and ICT, the advantage is sovereign-led. It's talent. The opportunity is digitizing everything. And you see how it all clicks together? The talent they're building in that third pillar? That's the human engine that's going to power the innovation in both LogTech and GreenTech. Each piece is strong on its own, but together they're incredibly powerful.
So there you have it. Oman has basically laid out the blueprint, drawn the map, and put up giant flashing signposts pointing to its economic future. The big strategic bets have been placed. The only question left is, who are the entrepreneurs, investors, and innovators that are going to step in and claim that territory?